Welcome back, Halo followers. Today we're going to be talking about how you can get your hands on Halo Infinite early, how you can play the game early. As far as multiplayer goes, it seems there might be actually a campaign demo coming. We're going to be talking about all that coming soon and what to look forward to next year as far as this game being playable, how you can play it, and when I think it will be available for the public. So, with this newest update, this is some exciting stuff here because they basically showed off a bunch of multiplayer screenshots, a bunch of stuff that I've already discussed, but they did confirm flighting. So, with this year, everything that's happened, I won't say it directly, but you know what's going on, right? With the world is that basically 343 started working from home back in March, and that really slowed down things, made things that they had planned not very possible. And even if having a flight was possible this year, it would have come probably pretty late, like just a couple months before the release date. And the reason why that's bad is that usually it's kind of like a glorified demo. A lot of betas, a lot of flights, if you want to call it flights, in general, are glorified demos. They're not really going to change or impact the game on launch day. They might a few months after, but it takes time to take in feedback from flights and put that into the game and implement it later. But what I think, there's this crazy great opportunity with Halo. Since the game was delayed from releasing this year in October, it's now been pushed back to the official release date has been confirmed, November 15th, 2021. So that's 11 months right now, from right now, and there's a lot of time for a beta to be put into the works and actually make serious impacts on the gameplay. And this is so important, just like the content drought. I think it's so great that they're showing off stuff now because people are already giving their feedback on the armor coatings, on the map, and everything else that's been discussed so far. So this is great. So how can you play the flight? Well, what you have to do, I think, right now, is sign up for the Halo Insider program. I think what they're going to do, since MCC has been complete, all the games have come out, this is still available. All right, you can still sign up for the Halo Insider program. And we always suspected that this was going to be basically a test for MCC, that this is going to help, improve the game. But also, once MCC was done, which it is now, was going to move into Halo Infinite beta testing. So what they basically do here is when you sign up for the program, you basically insert your information, your email. You want to make sure you get the right email for the gamer tag and stuff, be signed in and stuff. There's like a whole little instructions on how to do this, but they get your PC data, what kind of graphics card, what kind of, statistics or, stuff you have on your computer. And then you might get pulled into Halo Infinite flight. So with MCC, these flights started with 500, 1,000, then moved on to 10,000, 50,000 people, and even in one case, I think it went up to 500,000 people for Halo 4. You might not get picked for the Halo Infinite flight whenever it comes out, but I would sign up. I don't really know who they pick and why, but they probably pick up like a range of people with these specs and this, these specs. It's also very random and it's not explained as far as I know. But you have zero chance of getting and playing this game early if you don't sign up for the Inside program. And I think signing up now is going to be better than later, right? So yeah, you can sign up for the Insider program, and with the fact that flights have been confirmed, and it's most definitely happening through the Insider flighting, as they have said on the post. Insider flighting later next year. And just like with the Halo 5 beta, that took place like a whole year, before the release, about 11 months. I'm not saying that the beta is coming like next month or right now or anything, but I think when this beta is going to be coming is probably going to be spring, because it just makes so much sense. There's so much rumors and leaks and speculation and focus on spring. Like even the mocap actor the other day, 343 accidentally leaking the release date potentially, or one of the contractors or employees at 343, he said that they have it in a can and it should be ready by spring 2021. There's also just tons of other information pointing to spring. So essentially what we're looking at here is, this news is pretty shocking. I didn't expect this news, but we got multiplayer news. The hype train seems to be started for multiplayer, which is awesome, and it's way earlier than we all expected. However, December 17th, there is a confirmed overview of the year. Probably going to have some good news in that. But there's also a high-level update after the holidays. And I'm taking that more seriously now since multiplayer has been revealed. High level update probably means maybe at this point a multiplayer trailer or a beta trailer or something substantial, you know, something juicy, you know, not more of this, you know, mystery drama or, you know, armor coatings drama, you know, something really substantial. We're talking about maybe potentially gameplay at this point. Now, that's what my prediction is. So, we are probably ramping up for a great year next year to kick it off in, you know, winter, January, February, March, you know, that time we're going to be getting some good stuff and substantial stuff. And I think we are working towards a massive multiplayer marketing campaign that is going to really kick off, I think, in April or May. I could totally see Halo Infinite beta dropping at that point, insider programs, and the great thing about, and this is kind of subtle, but keep in mind the fact that they're doing insider flighting means that there's going to be a lot of gameplay. You know, whether it's leaked and, you know, not allowed, but still people are going to record gameplay and put it up. That's going to happen. But also, I'm sure that 343, whatever they put in the beta or flights, they will expect people to, you know, expose and share around the web. And I'm sure they'll allow it like they did with most of, you know, the MCC flights, you know, will be allowed to stream it. I hope 343 allows me to play it, because that'd be pretty convenient as, you know, leading this channel. I might have to tweet them at that, like, please, for the love of God, so I can make some content about this. I'm so excited to play this game. But what matters is that we all have a chance of playing this game early. And I'm super excited, so be sure to sign up for the Halo Insider program. By the way, gameplay is probably coming spring. You know, that's only 3 to 4 months from now. So a lot to look forward to, and of course we had that big leak from Insider that contacted Sean W. that they are planning a big online event for E3 2021. So even if you're not excited particularly for Halo or excited for other things, then that's something you could look forward to, that there is going to be another E3 most likely, and it will have a big Halo reveal. And also what kind of confirms that event actually happening and has now been planned internally at 343 across the entire company, everyone knows this now, is that obviously the game has been set. And I honestly think that they just planned this like 2 weeks ago, because we've been getting a lot of leaks that have been pointing to what we are now learning, you know, about the flights, about the spring 2021, about the game being ready, but not quite releasing in spring, you know. But there's also the November 15th, 2021 release date, all right? That's going to be a 20-year anniversary of Halo. And I think that's pretty sentimental. You know, I wish it released on the Xbox Series X like it should have, but also I'm super grateful that Joseph Staten's there and that they are working on this game and doing a great job. And thank God this game has a flight, by the way. Thank God that this has a beta. Because if it didn't, I would be seriously concerned about the quality of the multiplayer launching, you know, on day one. It would be troublesome, I think. 343 does not have the best judgment. That's all right. Just give us a beta so the community can help you, right? And that's what they're doing. Anyways, guys, hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe. Join me on the journey of following Halo for over 9 years, going on to 10. Certainly will be 10 by time Halo Infinite launches, since we now know the actual release day of this. So I'll catch you guys in the next one soon. You take care. Peace.